Yo, what's going on YouTube? I'm JPEX, and I'm going to show you how to build the Silent Mosin today with the scope. And this thing slaps. I use it as my main gun now. It one taps AI, level 3 armor to the chest. It's really nice. And I haven't seen any of the AI wear level 4 yet. So the easiest way to do this, and it's cheap, right? You can buy the M4s for like 4K, but with this Mosin sniper, you can one tap pretty much anything to the chest. It's really nice, really simple. I definitely recommend it. So to build it yourself, you can use just the base version, but usually what I recommend is just to build it straight out from scratch. Now this is from Artisan level 1. I think you unlock Artisan pretty early, like level 5 or something like that. So what you need is the actual receiver, the Mosin sniper. I believe it's the only one that you can actually buy from it. You will need to grab a mag, the 730 barrel, this, I'm gonna butcher that, but it's a mount for the scope, so 29 bucks, you're gonna throw that in there. The rings, which is the mount for the scope itself, and then the actual scope itself. So once the PU, this gives you 3.5. It's not terrible. I play on a lower FOV. I do recommend playing on the lower FOV anyway, because your 1x scopes are like half X at a higher FOV, so it's kind of a little weird the way the scopes work. But you buy these together. Now this isn't going to give you the silencer. You can't buy the silencer directly from Artisan level 1, quite possibly level 2, but I'm not there yet, and so maybe I'll probably update this when I get there. But these Bramit silencers, you find them in weapons boxes all over the place. I find them all the time in Hunter's Paradise in the weapons storage, or in the warehouse key down at Bant Paw. So those are the two places that I usually will grab the Bramits. So we'll go and buy this, as you can see. Oh, and we need the stock as well. Make sure you get the Mosin stock S. Make sure you get the S for sniper. Scopes do not work on the F, so you have to grab the S. All this together is 1.11K. That's super cheap compared to this M4, which is roughly about 4K. So we'll put this together. Now it's a little goofy the way this has to work. You have to make sure that you have room when you're throwing everything together. So you want to throw the stock on first, the barrel after that, and then I'll usually throw in the clip. Now this actually works just as it is, simple, but you can actually throw the scope onto the mount onto the actual connecting piece, this mount, and then the mount goes directly onto it, and the Bramit just fits directly on top of that. So now if we bring this onto our character, you can see it already comes with some LPS, and it sounds really nice. I love this gun. It's done really good for me. I clear Hunter's Paradise fairly often with this. Grab some gear. You can really go in with just the Mosin and nothing else, no other gear, and kind of loot up. One of my favorite places to grab some loot is going to be these areas right here, which is east of Hunter's Paradise. Technically, these guys have the same gear as all of the guys or the guards in Midnight Sapphire, but it's easy to clear this out. Grab some gear, hop back on Foxtrot 1, or I know there's a landing zone somewhere down here for you as well. So you can also buy the LPS ammo directly from Artisan level 1. It works really nice in this gun. Like I said, it will one tap most of the AI so far to the chest. I have not found any that will not, when I actually hit them in the chest, they don't go down. So it is really nice. Plus you can kind of play a little more tactical, which I think this game really calls for. The M4s and all of the ARs, it's hard to kill stuff one tap from a distance. Now you have with the good scopes, and even the FOVs on there make a difference as well. Your 4x on the what am I looking for? Why am I blind? On the Spectre, which is pretty nice, but like I said, the 1x is more like half X. It's not really a full 1x compared to the FOV, so that's why I recommend running your FOV lower. But it's an easy way to build the Mosin. It's a really nice gun. I definitely recommend it. Test it out. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thanks guys, have a good one.